Hi guys, it's Emily Dent from Club Pilates, and we're gonna do just like a short little mat class today. So all you'll need is yourselves and your mat, and we'll go ahead and get started. So we're gonna carefully lay ourselves all the way back. Hands on your stomach, hands to the side wherever you're comfortable. Shoulders back, nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more full breath. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Arms stretch out to the T shape. Go ahead and bend one knee. Let that knee go across your body. You can grab with the opposite arm if that feels good. Head in the opposite direction. Full deep breath. Straighten that leg. Bend the other knee. Go across. Slowly come back to center. Go ahead and put the bottom of your feet together, knees apart. We're going to really open up those knees here. Little rock side to side if that feels good. Loosen up your neck and your hip flexors and your back. Whole body just gets to relax for just a second. All right, slowly start to draw the legs back together. Now, shoulders back, arms are down. You're going to curl one foot back to where your toes lift off the floor, and you're going to let the heel just hover right over the floor. So the focus here is going to be stabilizing through your hips using your core, and your heel is just going to glide against the floor like it's almost going to touch. Kick through that heel, squeeze your touch nice and slow, pull it back. Exhale, but don't raise it all the way up. I want your foot hovering right over the floor the whole time. Inhale, and the other foot stays flat. And down. So head stays down, shoulders stay back for this first part. Just feel that stretch, but try not to let that heel touch the floor. We're gonna do 4 more times. Engage the core to stabilize. 3 more. If you're not sure if your hips are rocking, you can push down on both hip bones. Last 2. Last 1. Straighten that leg. Keep those toes curled back, little lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You should feel it in the quad in the front. 3, 2, 1. Carefully draw back in. Relax that foot. Same thing on the other side. Toes curl to your face. Lift the foot. Now from the heel, you're going to kick forward. Slowly bring it back in. And kick. Slowly bring it in. And kick. Engage your core. You can put the hands on the hip bones if you're not sure if you're rocking. Kick heavy through that heel so you feel a little squeeze in the glutes. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Straighten that leg, curl the toes to your face, little lifts. Feel the work for the quad in front of the leg. Breathing through it, belly nice and tight. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep both cheeks down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully bring it in. Relax your feet. You can rub the quads if that feels good. You can let the bottom of your feet come together, knees fall apart. Whatever stretch feels good. Just quick little stretch real fast. Hug those knees in. Soft little rock side to side. Alright, well now our legs should be nice and stretched so we can go right into our bridges. Shoulders back, arms are down. Push down into your feet evenly. So into your toes and your heels. Slowly roll all the way up. Squeeze those glutes, belly nice and tight. Hold and breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll all the way down. Tailbone hits mat last. Full deep breath. And again, lift, lower, middle, upper abs. Squeeze the glutes, belly tight. Pull those knees a little closer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly start to lower. 1 more regular bridge. Engage that core. Lower, middle, upper abs. Squeeze the glutes. Hold tight, even through the feet. Pull the inner thighs a little closer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop it all the way down. Tailbone hits the mat last. Catch your breath. Little wiggle in the hips if that feels good. Catch your breath. Good. So we're going to lift the hips again. just about halfway up this time, and you're just going to do a little drop in the hip and act like that hip is scooping up some water. Other side, little scoop, belly tight, over, dip, squeeze, over, dip, squeeze, over, dip, squeeze. So kind of like you're drawing a little figure eight. So up and over, down and over, down and over, down and over. Squeeze the cheeks. You can make them a little bit bigger if you're comfortable. If not, that's okay. You can keep it out of your back by making them a little bit smaller. Little scoop, squeeze, scoop, squeeze. Engage the core. Tighter every time you come back to center. Last 3 to both sides. Last 2 to both sides. Last 1 to both sides. And drop it all the way back down. Tailbone hits. Catch your breath. Little wiggle on the hips if that feels good. Catch your breath. Good. This time again, we're going to stay low, and you're going to do little circles. So you're going to go down, scoop, up. So all the way around through the hips. So little circles. Around, around. Your arms don't need to do what I'm doing. Just trying to give you a better visual for the hands. Let's do 3 more this direction. Last 2. Last 1. And now we're going to reverse those circles. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Squeeze through those thighs. Booty nice and tight. Squeeze the glutes. Belly tight as you lift. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly take it all the way down. Tailbone hits. Hug those legs in. Soft little rocks side to side. Massaging that lower spine. Bottom of your feet together. Knees apart. Soft little rocks side to side in the hips. Nice deep breath. Good. Slowly draw your feet back together. And now we're going to straighten one leg. And this foot is going to stay on the floor. Hands go behind your head. Elbows go nice and wide. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale. You're going to keep your head pushing down into your hands. We're going to try to drop your leg and your head together. Slowly drop back down. Let your heel tap the floor. Squeeze. Slowly drop. Squeeze. Slowly drop. You can kind of push off the floor with your foot. Careful as you lower. Keep the core engaged until your foot hits the floor. If you're not comfortable lifting your head, you don't have to. Let's take 4 more times. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Stay high. Little bounce. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now point your toe, a little lower, little lift. Try to keep your chest lifted. Belly tight. Squeeze through those inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Drop your head. And let your knees fall apart. Take out the shoulders. Just let everything fall heavy and catch your breath for a second. So bend that knee. Straighten the other leg. Make sure your hips are grounded before you get started. Hands behind your head. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Bring everything together. Slowly drop. Exhale. Slowly drop. Exhale. Slowly drop. Exhale. Slowly drop. Exhale. Slowly drop. Let's do 5 and 4. Last 3. Last 2. This side might feel harder because we already did the other side. Hold it. Good. Now a little lift in the chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay lifted. This leg, point the toes lower and lift. 8, 7, 6, 3. Squeeze through those thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Bottom of your feet together, knees apart. Little shake side to side if that feels good. Turn your head to one side and the next if that feels good. Good. We're going to carefully flip ourselves over. So take your time, sit yourself up. We're going to flip around. All right, so we're going to actually lay ourselves down on the floor. And you're just going to let your head rest on your hands here. Now you're going to bend your knees. So Heels kick up towards the ceiling, draw the legs together, side of your feet together. So kicking from the heels, you're gonna get a little squeeze in the glutes, little lift. Kick, try to keep the heels together. It's okay if the knees open up a little bit. Push your forehead into your hands, nice deep breath, squeeze, try to keep it out of your back, just squeeze the glutes. If they don't actually come off the floor, or if they barely come off the floor, that's okay. But focus more on that glute squeeze more than how high your legs get. Okay, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Now hold it up for me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Little wiggle in the hips if that feels good. Catch your breath. Perfect. Okay, so kind of similar to what you just did. You're going to keep the knees bent, keep the heels flexed. Gently lift the legs. Now keep them lifted. You're going to extend and bend. Extend and bend. If you want something to hold on to, feel free to grab something. Bend and bend. Extend and bend. Keep breathing. Extend and bend. Try not to drop your legs. Keep those glutes engaged the entire time. Work through those hamstrings here. Last 4 on both sides. Last 8. 3 on both sides. 2 on both sides. 1 on both sides. Drop it all the way down. Let your head rest. Head can go to one side. Nice deep full breath. Little wiggle in the hips. That feels good. Good. All right. So our focus here is kind of the opposite of what you did last time. So we're going to start with straight legs, but I want you to flex your feet. Okay. All you're going to do is keep your feet flexed, and you're going to kick your heel to your tush, little bounce, bounce, slowly straighten. So work more through the hamstrings and the back of the legs instead of your glutes. Kick, kick, straighten. Kick, kick, straighten. Good, keep breathing. And straighten. Kick, kick, straighten, keep going. Kick, kick, straighten. Last 3 to both sides. Last 2 sets to both sides. 1 more to both sides. Now we're going to go a little faster for 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze that booty. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Drop the legs. Perfect. A little shake in the hips real quick if that feels good. Catch your breath. Good. So we're going to do a couple planks to finish. A little stretch. So we're going to come down to your forearms on your mat. Now if you need to stay on your knees and just let your hips come forward, that's okay. Just make sure that you're not sagging your hips and bothering your back. So engage the core, but if you can, tuck your toes and pull up into a full plank. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, engage that core. Watch your lower back. If your back is hurting, lift the hips a little bit higher. Keep breathing through it. Feel those lower abs engage. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully, slowly drop the knees. You can send the tailbone back real fast if that feels good. 2 more planks, 10 seconds each. You got it. Tuck the toes. If you need to stay on the knees, that's okay. Belly tight. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully drop the knees. Tailbone back to the heels. Stretch it out. Catch your breath. Good. 1 more 10-second hold, and if you're comfortable, you can add a little twist this time. So I'm going to add a twist. If you need to just hold it, that's okay. Ready? Nice. Deep, full of breath. So out into your plank. You're gently going to twist the hips, pull the center, twist the hips, pull the center. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center, knees down. Tailbone back to the heels. Drop your head, rub your chest, catch your breath. Go ahead and come up to hands and knees. A couple of cat to cows, curve through the spine. Drop the lower back. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. Now kind of curve through the spine. Take 1 elbow, curl down towards the knee, and then slowly open up your chest. Take this as a stretch. Curl down, open up. We're gonna do one more on this side. Curl down, open up. Don't go fast through those. Stretch through the shoulders is what we're doing right now. 2 more. Last one. We're going to carefully stand ourselves all the way up. Finish with a roll down. Inhale, raise the arms. Dive all the way over, drop your head, shake your head no, a little bend in one knee, and the next knee, alternate your knee bends. Let your body fall heavy over your legs. Get as loose as you feel comfortable. Bend both knees. Slowly straighten the legs, stretch through the hamstrings, and then as slow as you can, take it up. Use the hands if you have to. Come all the way up, 3 big shoulder rolls back. 3 shoulder rolls forward. 3 neck rolls one direction. 3 neck rolls in the opposite direction. Keeping all that tension out of your neck and your shoulders for the rest of the day. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.